Beautiful ladies. I'm so excited about this video. Have you heard of the ZIIP HALO? Look at this. It's a nanocurrent, microcurrent sculpting device. I had been using the NuFace. All right, they wouldn't sponsor me because my channel's too tiny. And it's fabulous, but it only runs on microcurrent, where this does both. And I'll tell you the difference and why it makes it so special. This is very heavy. This is not. Okay, I was so excited when they reached out to me to finally let me try it, and I can't wait to bring it to you. I love it. I've been using it for 2 weeks now. So if you've not heard of the ZIIP, I must put on my dirty glasses. It's a handheld device designed to visibly lift, tone, reduce breakouts, improve skin texture, and boost overall skin health, delivering professional grade results from the comfort of your own home. What sets it apart is that nanocurrent technology, which works on a cellular level to stimulate collagen production, accelerate healing, and enhance the absorption of active ingredients, making it one of the most effective tools on the market for long-term results. If you've not heard of nanocurrents, which I had not, only the microcurrent, it's in the context of skincare. It refers to the use of extremely low-level electrical currents that mimic the body's natural bioelectric currents. These currents are used to stimulate collagen and elastin production, enhance cellular repair, and improve overall skin health. Unlike microcurrent, which primarily works on facial muscles, nanocurrents penetrate deeper into the skin, working at a cellular level to rejuvenate and repair. It's so hard to read all that stuff. So I'm going to do demos, and I'm going to show you this little, that comes with a quick start guide. And I suggest you read the full book because it has so many things in there you need to know, like who can use it, who can't, etc. So I will go over some of those, but definitely before you try it, if you decide to buy it, if you're looking in the market. And this one comes with gel as well, and it is this price. So they're offering my audience a 10% discount, which would bring the price from this to this. And oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a quick start guide, but they also have an app, ZIIP Beauty app, for either Apple or Android on the Google Store app, and it's great. It has so many different routines and treatments, plus a how-to use it. It's fabulous, and you can do it along with the app if you want. That's how I learned. All right, I recorded these treatments earlier, and we're going to start with the very first thing, which is the conducting gel. See, it's very pretty. You do 4 to 8 pumps all over the face and jawline. And then you make sure it's all covered there, because you really need gel. If it doesn't feel like it's enough, add more, because it's very important to get enough of that on there in order to conduct. Then you pick up the ZIIP and you turn it on right there, and you'll see the little flashing lights like so. And what you want to do is you touch the globes to your chin and gently pull up and out, following the directions of the arrows. And I'll put that up again. Every time you feel the vibration, repeat, moving up the face. So it's after 4 minutes, your halo will beep twice, indicating your treatment is complete, and the device will automatically turn off. But when you start on one side, it'll do 2 minutes, and then it'll beep, letting you know it's time to go to the other side. So it's amazing what it does. Oop, I'm going to go, for the sake of this video, we're going to go quickly. So this would be 4 minutes, and then I'm going to show you how you do dedicated around your mouth and around your chin. And you can do this in 12 minutes if you do all 4 areas. But now I don't do it that long. I combine them all together, and I do about 8 minutes for my face. Now we'll reverse to the other side. It's very helpful if you watch a couple of the videos to get started. It's very helpful. There's different ways to hold it. You know, I just do it my way. All right, and now I want to show you how to use it around your mouth for mouth lines. Both of the silver conducting balls need to be on your face the whole time, and you just pull it over and up. So it's 2 minutes on the bottom, and then when you're done with that, it had a beep. You go over here, and now you're going to do the top. And you'll do that for 2 minutes, but like I said, I combine it all together. But it helps with those lip lines if you use consistently. You can use it up to 5 times a week, so you really need to be consistent. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the chin. I needed to add some more conducting gel because it kind of dries as it goes. Never, ever do it on your thyroid. Never do it if you have a pacemaker or you have open wound or you have cancer. It's all listed in the book, but you really want to be very careful, and cardiac issues of any kind, because it's using that current. Now, I feel it too around my mouth and my teeth. It's a vibrating. I didn't feel that at all with the microcurrent device from NuFace. So this was very interesting. And again, if it feels uncomfortable, you just add more gel. So you could get red for a little while afterwards. And it shows that it's working when that happens. But you just keep going. You can do 2 minutes here or 4 minutes. Like I said, you could do these 3 areas in 12 minutes. But I combine it, all of it, to 8. Now we're done. Look at that. Okay. And of course your face is clean and dry before you start this. When it said 4 to 8 pumps, 4 was more than enough. And then, like I said, I added it to my neck. But it depends on the size of your face, I suppose, and how goopy you want it. Now, after you're done, I wipe and then I wash it off. They say you can leave it on and go right onto your skincare, but it's actually too greasy and heavy for me. So that's what I do. And you can just feel. So here is one side of my face. You can see the difference. You need to use it on a regular basis. And they suggest with this one 5 days a week. So I do it probably 4 because I have other devices that I'm using, but I am thrilled with it right now. I really am. I think it's worth the money. It's so much easier for our hands, arthritic hands. Okay, so if you're looking for something that's not just sculpting, but also is going to help your skin on a cellular level, help with collagen. I mean, it's a twofer, this product. And I am just absolutely tickled. Now, they say to stay away from under your eyes. And you saw I went like this. And I don't know, maybe because the nanocurrent is a little bit too much for under eyes, and not to hover over your temple. Maybe it'll give your brain an electric shock. Yeah, so if you have epilepsy or any kind of seizure disorder, you do not use this. If you don't have any of those conditions and you're looking for a device that's going to do some major upkeep to your face, lifting and sculpting and helping with fine lines and wrinkles and this, collagen replacement, and it said with breakouts. If you're not clear on it, you can go to their website and read all the information on it before you purchase. As I said, you want to be very careful because it is a very powerful device. But it's safe to use at home, okay? If you use it correctly. All right, ladies, that's it. Oh my gosh, in my opinion, this is the one to purchase. All right, ladies, I love you so much. I'll see you really soon with more makeup and jocularity.